Today we are joined in the studio by Mark Greenstreet from Canstaff Sport and Jez Curwin, who is the CEO of Canterbury Cricket. And so we're going to be talking about a new partnership that we have with each other. So Mark, this is probably a good time for you to mention to all our new audience members, what exactly is Canstaff Sport?
So Canstaff Sport is derived from our parent company, Canstaff Recruitment. It's a channel, and we want to get out, showcase everything from small sports to large sports, really. Get it out there and grow it from a community, from high performance, and anywhere in between, that kind of level. So it's a Facebook channel at the moment, and it's something we're really proud of and keen to grow.
Mm-hmm. And what made Canstaff Sport want to have a partnership with Canterbury Cricket?
Obviously the high profile, but we know from working with Jez in the past that he's got a big group, massive access to not only Canterbury but over on the West Coast and everywhere in between. And what is it, Jez? There's 20,000 kids or something playing, people playing cricket in Canterbury, and that gives us massive access to various parts of the game.
Mm-hmm. And how does Canterbury Cricket feel about this new partnership?
Oh, look, we're really excited with any new partner coming on board, and we really work on the phrase partnership rather than sponsorship, because we're quite a small team, so our responsibility to ourselves and the people that come on board with us is to over deliver on everything we do. So we don't use the word sponsorship, and we work very on a personalised basis with each organisation, so we can really provide benefit to what they're trying to achieve, so that every time a renewal comes up, it almost becomes an easy decision because we enjoy working with each other and we know what each other wants. So listen, we're really excited. We're really keen to work with local and regional businesses, because especially with what's been going on in the world at the moment, if we can support those organisations that are based in our heartland, Canterbury, then that feels really good as well. So yeah, really exciting.
Yeah, and tell us a little bit about the Video Corporate Cricket League that's coming up next week that we'll be showing on our page.
Yeah, so it's one of the new initiatives that we've got. Is cricket is quite traditional, or has been quite traditional, and there's lots of people that don't necessarily like the traditional way that cricket is played on a Saturday, all day, 50 overs, etc. And there's a lot of people that have dropped out of the game from a participation point of view for various different reasons. And through our travels and our conversations, there's a lot of people in the work environment that still enjoy it, but they're really busy, they've got young families, etc., etc. So we've taken that idea and we've launched a corporate cricket league, and it is literally just a bit of fun to get people back out and enjoying the game. So it's plastic bats, plastic stumps, etc. Squads of 8, teams of 6. You've got to have 2. It's mixed teams, so you've got to have 2 people from each sex. So minimum of 2 men, minimum of 2 women, and then you bring the team together as you want. And it's just a bit of hit and giggle, followed by a barbecue at the end of the game, or the end of the evening, and maybe a few beers depending on driving rules and regs and what have you. And do that over a 4-week period, and hopefully the 8 teams that registered will all meet and greet and bond and do a bit of networking as well, perhaps. So yeah, really exciting.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to do that?
Well, yeah, exactly. That's how we're in cricket, and we think that as well. So no, we're really excited, and we've actually taken that model and we're stretching it out to different areas as well. So in January, I think it's 24th, Sunday the 24th, we've got a beach cricket competition. So down in Sumner, so we'll be rolling that out, a bit of music, barbecue, etc. So again, same model. And then we've got Social Sixes, which is running at the moment. So we've got 2 sites around around Christchurch where we're running a similar kind of format, but on a social level. So yeah, it's cool. It's good.
Keeps going on.
Yeah, try and keep busy.
And Mark, you're part of the Video Corporate League as well. What are Canstaff Sport doing for that?
We always roll out the Canstaff barbecue trailer, which is really popular. A bit of food seems to go straight to people's heart. We want to get that out. It's a free community hire asset, really. So through other sponsorships, partnerships, we've had the barbecue has been really popular. So we go down there and we feed the crew. And but part of our partnership is around meeting like-minded people, and Canstaff Sport's all about that. So we want to showcase that event, get other people into it as well, so we can meet people, and it's not all just about work, and it's not all just about the serious elements of international cricket or domestic cricket either. So So we're really excited about it because we think it's good for our brand exposure. The barbecue trailer can be used by anybody, and Canterbury Cricket have definitely taken that up.
Yeah, definitely. And other than the video corporate cricket league and the beach cricket, what other exciting things does Canterbury Cricket have coming up next year?
Oh, so listen, we cover the whole range of age groups from, my son's 5 and just getting into it all the way up through to veterans cricket. And as Mark alluded to, we go all the way from West Coast and Buller all the way down to Timaru and everything in between. So there's a huge spectrum of amazing stuff that's being done in the regions. From Canterbury Cricket's point of view, we've got the professional game, so the men and the women are both going really well thus far this season. And people in Christchurch may have noticed some big floodlights have just sort of hit Hagley Oval, so we've got 6 brand new floodlights.
Finally.
Finally. It's taken a while, but they look awesome. And the first game under lights will be on the 10th of January, so it's really great that it's a domestic game as well rather than an international. So we've got the Super Smash coming up. They're all double headers, men and women equal footing, and the women, the magicians, have got a game or two under the lights as well, which is really important. And then we move into the international. So we've got a test match against Pakistan Black Caps 3rd of January to the 7th, and then we move into the sort of white ball game. So we've got Black Caps Australia T20 on the 22nd of February under lights, which will be the first international game. And then we've got Black Caps Bangladesh ODI on the 17th of March. And then in between that, we're waiting for confirmation of a couple of White Ferns games as well. So there's a lot in the calendar at all levels of the game. So.
Yeah, definitely. And I'll ask you both this question, and Jess, you can start. And you both have semi-touched on it a little bit, but what is the biggest thing you hope to gain out of this new partnership?
We're really excited about the Canstaff Sport piece because cricket, although it's probably the summer sport, it also domestically, outside the international level, struggles for a bit of airtime. So any opportunity that we can get to promote what we do and showcase our players, because they're incredibly talented, the men and the women, is really, really, really important to us. Providing some insights behind the scenes from the elite level that might filter down to you or I, if we're coming in at number 11 on a Saturday trying to scratch out a couple of runs is always good, but and provide an opportunity to showcase the whole element, all the elements of our sport for Canstaff Sport as well. So yeah, we're really excited about it. Publicity is great, promotion is great, and all of those platforms that we can provide, I guess, behind the scenes stuff that people don't normally see to one of our partners is really important.
And for us equally, one of the highest profile organisations at Canterbury is Canterbury Cricket. So Canstaff Sport want to organically grow the content online, but as Jez said, we don't want it just to be coverage like you would see on the news of the actual stats and what happened on that day at the elite level. It's about what's happening in the community, how many coaches are out there, how many people are making mistakes on that Wednesday night of the corporate league, who's there just to eat the barbecue, and those sort of things. We really want to get involved, and that partnership is about sharing that content and growing the game organically from there.
Well, thank you so much for both coming in today, and we look forward to what our partnership will include next year.
Great, thank you.